What if I told you that one of the most powerful acts of strength isn't dominating others or being invulnerable to pain, but practicing kindness? In a world that often equates power with force or control, the ancient Stoics believed something radically different. They saw kindness as the ultimate show of strength, one that reveals inner power rather than weakness. If you've ever doubted whether being kind makes you strong, stick around, because today on Stoic Mindset, we're diving into how Stoicism teaches us that kindness is not only a virtue, but a profound expression of resilience and true power. In today's video in Stoic Mindset, we'll explore how the Stoics perceived kindness, not as a sign of weakness, but as an essential component of a strong, resilient character. We'll also dive into practical ways to cultivate kindness in your daily life, especially when faced with challenges. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of why kindness, according to Stoicism, is a hallmark of strength, not fragility. 1. The Stoic definition of kindness. To fully understand why the Stoics valued kindness as strength, we need to start with how they defined it. Kindness, in Stoic philosophy, is closely tied to the concept of virtue. For the Stoics, virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice are the highest goods in life, and kindness falls under the umbrella of justice. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoics, often spoke of the importance of kindness in his meditations. He emphasized that humans are social creatures meant to work together in harmony. As he put it, kindness is invincible, but only when it is sincere, with no hypocrisy or fawning. For what can even the most malicious person do if you continue to be kind to them? This quote perfectly encapsulates the Stoic belief that kindness is invincible. It is a force that cannot be defeated by external events or other people's cruelty. Why? Because when you're kind, you're acting from a place of virtue, and virtue is something that no one can take away from you. 2. Kindness as a reflection of inner strength. One of the reasons people often see kindness as weakness is because they assume it leaves you vulnerable to being taken advantage of. But the Stoics would argue the opposite. According to Stoicism, true strength comes from mastering yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of controlling what you can and letting go of what you cannot. Kindness fits perfectly within this framework because it's something that is entirely within your control. You can choose to be kind regardless of how others behave. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Reacting with kindness, even in the face of adversity or mistreatment, shows that you are in control of yourself. It demonstrates that you have the inner strength to rise above pettiness, anger, or revenge. This is why kindness, in the Stoic sense, is a form of power. It shows that you are not swayed by the actions or emotions of others, but are instead guided by your own principles and values. 3. Kindness as a path to resilience. Another critical reason the Stoics viewed kindness as strength is because it builds resilience. In Stoicism, resilience isn't about putting up walls or becoming emotionally numb. It's about being able to face life's challenges with grace and wisdom. Kindness, in this context, is a tool for building that resilience. When you practice kindness, especially in difficult situations, you train your mind to stay calm and composed. Seneca, a Roman philosopher and statesman, often wrote about how acts of kindness not only benefit others, but also strengthen the person offering them. He once said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness." 4. Kindness in the face of adversity. It's easy to be kind when everything is going well. But the true Stoic test of kindness comes when you're faced with adversity or when people treat you poorly. Stoicism teaches that the challenges we face in life are opportunities to practice our virtues, and kindness is no exception. Marcus Aurelius often spoke of the importance of not letting others' negativity affect your own actions. He advised, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." This quote highlights the Stoic belief that responding to cruelty or injustice with kindness is a far greater show of strength than retaliating in kind. It takes far more inner strength to rise above someone's negativity and respond with kindness than it does to lash out in anger or frustration. 5. Kindness as a way to cultivate eudaimonia, flourishing. The ultimate goal of Stoicism is to live a life of eudaimonia, which can be translated as flourishing or living in accordance with nature. For the Stoics, this meant living virtuously and aligning your actions with reason and justice. Kindness plays a crucial role in this pursuit. When you practice kindness, you are living in alignment with nature because you are treating others as fellow human beings, deserving of compassion and understanding. This doesn't mean allowing others to walk all over you. Rather, it means recognizing the shared humanity in everyone, even those who may not treat you kindly in return. Seneca once wrote, "We should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation, for there is no grace in a benefit that sticks to the fingers." 6. Practical ways to practice Stoic kindness. Now that we've explored why the Stoics saw kindness as a form of strength, let's talk about some practical ways you can apply this philosophy in your daily life. Practicing kindness doesn't have to involve grand gestures. It's often the small, everyday acts that make the biggest difference. 1. See the humanity in others. Remember that everyone you encounter is dealing with their own struggles. By seeing others as fellow human beings, worthy of compassion, you can practice kindness more easily. As Marcus Aurelius advised, treat humans as ends in themselves, not as means to an end. 2. Self-kindness. Finally, don't forget to practice kindness toward yourself. The Stoics were big advocates of self-reflection and self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to others, especially when you make mistakes or fall short of your goals. Kindness is far from weakness. In fact, it requires immense inner strength, resilience, and wisdom to practice it consistently, especially in difficult situations. The Stoics recognized that kindness is not only a virtue, but one of the most powerful tools for personal growth and emotional strength. As we've explored today, kindness is a reflection of your inner strength, a way to build resilience, and a path to flourishing. By practicing Stoic kindness, you're not only benefiting others, you're cultivating a mindset of inner peace and strength that will serve you in all areas of your life. Thank you for joining me on Stoic Mindset for today's exploration into the power of kindness.